The Pentagon is set to invest heavily in a new drone program referred to as Replicator in a direct attempt to counter China militarily. The investment will see the US acquire thousands of unmanned autonomous drones over the next 2 years. Deputy Secretary of Defense Kathleen Hicks said the move was part of a realization that the Pentagon had been too slow to embrace new, small, smart, and cheap technologies, and that there would be changes in the way the Pentagon purchases these kind of devices, moving away from a bureaucracy that has slowed innovation. The new role for drones in modern combat has been illustrated recently by the war in Ukraine, with both sides making extensive use of drone warfare. The Royal United Services Institute came out with an estimate of Ukraine losing 10,000 drones a month, although a Ukrainian official claimed this number was closer to 1,500, and there have been numerous high-profile drone attacks, with 3 recent videos of Ukrainian sea drone attacks on Russian ships and bridges. Russia themselves have made extensive use of drone technology, using them to target Ukrainian ports and food storage. Their significance is such that the US has sanctioned Chinese companies who are selling on-banned chips to Russia for use in their drones, even banning the export of some chips to China altogether. The changes are seen with an eye to countering China, particularly China's advantage in numbers. Hicks added, "Replicator is meant to help us overcome China's biggest advantage, which is mass. More ships, more missiles, more people." The head of the US Indo-Pacific Command said the goal would be to engage 1,000 different targets within 24 hours. This US announcement follows the release of a Chinese propaganda video a week earlier that appeared to show preparations for the invasion of Taiwan. While Taiwan or the Taiwan Strait is not mentioned directly, the video is titled "Reading the Strait" and features the same kind of beach defenses found in Taiwan. China views Taiwan as its own territory and has made no secret of its intentions of unification, a major source of conflict with the US, who have sold tens of billions of dollars of weapons to Taiwan in recent years, including F-16's, missiles, and torpedoes. The most recent source of tension came as Taiwan's vice president visited the US in August, which resulted in China launching military drills around the island in what it said was a warning. Taiwan said it detected 42 Chinese aircraft and 8 ships. The PLA said in a statement, "This is a serious warning against Taiwan independent separatist forces colluding with external forces to provoke." But Taiwan's government responded, "The Republic of China, Taiwan, is a sovereign country and has a legitimate and legal right to conduct normal diplomatic interactions with friendly countries." And finally, Norway has become the latest country to pledge the US F-16 fighter to Ukraine, following Denmark and the Netherlands in offering their unused fighter jets to help Ukraine defend itself against Russia. The plan to send modern fighters to Ukraine has been in the works since the beginning of the year, but started to move forward in August when the US gave approval for the re-export of its jets. Norway's Prime Minister has said the number would likely be under 10, but together with Denmark and the Netherlands' offerings, this would likely push the total to around 60 aircraft, a substantial force. While positive news for Ukraine, these aircraft are unlikely to be used until well into next year, the summer at the earliest, due to various delays and the extensive training the Ukrainian pilots will first have to go through.